And now welcome back to Reserve to Top Tier with Sweden, and now we're in episode 4. In today's episode, we are going to research our first couple of jets. We're not going to completely finish rank 5 in today's episode, due to the fact that this is just a lot of research points, and putting this all into one video is going to require a couple of days work, and I don't have that much time, and I also want to give you content without having to wait around 3-4 days per episode, so that's why I'm also putting this out quite quickly. If you're new, make sure to like, subscribe if you do enjoy this video. If you don't, well then tell me why you didn't enjoy it. We're going from Reserve to Top Tier without a premium plane, only premium account. I've played this game for around 13 years and I'm trying to get back into it, so I thought Sweden would be a good way to start off with it because I really didn't have anything researched on Sweden, and Sweden is a country with a lot of variety when it comes to their planes. That's why I wanted to try them out. Let's select our first plane that we are going to research, and I think we might just go from left to right once again. So we're gonna just research the J21A, so the jet version of the J21, which I really did enjoy flying. I think that is the first one we are going to go for. And as a small little thank you for all the support on the first 3 episodes, I want to give something back to you guys, which is going to be the Swedish starter pack. I'm going to do a giveaway for that. You get 120,000 Silver Lions, 7 days of premium account, and also, for instance, here the Fokker DX11, and for the army, I think you get the Stridswagen M41. If you guys do want to get that, make sure to be subscribed and leave a comment on this video. I'll select someone random from the comments in the next, or maybe in 2 videos times, and then I will contact you and just give it to you. So hopefully you guys do enjoy that little giveaway. I don't make anything from these videos because I'm not in the YouTube partner program, so there's no monetization on these videos or anything like that, but just as a little thank you because there was so much support in the first 3 episodes. And we can also not completely ace the plane we had previously, the J21A-3. We'll play this one more match, and then we should hopefully get this one completely aced as well. And once we have aced that, we will also move on to the BF 109G2, which we will then ace while we're working towards the jet of the J21A. Bye-bye! He didn't see me coming. And there's the second one. And with that, we got 7,600 research points, finished a battle task, and also aced the J21A3, which is quite nice. And now we'll select the BF109G2, put it in place for the A3, and then we will be able to fly this one. A German plane, finally. And here's our wonderful G2. Germany is the nation that I have most of the planes, I think, or actually maybe US, I don't actually know. So boom and zoom with this, that's all you have to do. Very nice climbing rate as well, without flying into the other one. Looking forward to flying this one, to be honest. However, what I do gotta say is the armament is not as nice as what we had on the J21s. I am having a really tough time with this plane, I gotta be honest. I just don't feel like I'm hitting anything. It was so much easier on the J21. And here we got the first upgrade, which is the fuselage repair. Wasn't a great game, that's why I only got... What is this? Installation of flam tooth... It has incendiary bombs on this thing? Okay, never mind. Didn't know about that one. And then we'll just research the radiator. What the hell was this plan? Oh, I can't pull up as well. And there is the radiator. Let's purchase that. And I'll then get the offensive 7mm. Finally got something there. Aim was quite decent. And the offensive 7mm completed. We'll then research the airframe. And the airframe completed. We'll then research the offensive 20mm because I really want to get the air targets for that one, just so we can have a little bit more penetration. And here we got the offensive 20mm now completed, and then we will just start researching on the compressor. And the FW down as well. Okay, he's gone. Jeez, how much am I surviving here? How have they not killed me? Jeez, what is happening? Oh my god, that took ages for them to get me. And let's research the engine upgrade. Nice. And another one. Let's go. Oh, I have 6 seconds of fuel left. Well, that's nice. Let's do a soft landing. And then we'll just roll towards the tank. And with that, we'll get the engine, we'll get the wings repair, we'll also get the R6 modifications, so we can put the 20mm on there, and we'll also start researching the 7mm. And those are the 20mm we have installed on the R6, which give us another 270 shots with 20mm, so quite nice, which means the armament now is a lot better than it was previously, but it is again only 270 shots. However, that is going to be quite powerful, especially on heads-on. Heads-on, head-on, heads-on, something like that. And I messed up. Damn it. Good thing he's not as good as aiming at me. And the MG's researched. I'll pick up the cover and then research the engine injection. Start researching at least. Are you kidding me? Let's go. Still happy I still got him. Really wasn't much to save when there's 5 planes behind me, so I was happy about that. Wait, what? I guess he just crashed because my bullets were I was the closest I got him? I don't know. Is that gonna be 4 kills right there? Let's go. That was a nice one. It's a 100% bonus as well, isn't it? And with that, we'll purchase the engine injection. And then we got 10,000 points or research points, which means we can completely ace the plane. We're gonna go with the new 20mm. We'll get the SC50s, the SC250s, and the Flam 250s. And with that, the plane's completely aced. 6, if we can get him. That hits. There we go, severe damage. Pull up. Nice. And double kill. Let's go. And with another very good game, we're only looking 2,600 points away. Also finished that, and then, well, we already aced everything, so there's not much I can research right now. So one more game, and then we got the first jet. And let's play the last game with the J21A-3. Hey. I guess you just get a kill because the guy was going too fast and I was the closest person. What a finish. And there we have it. Just in 4 days, we reached the first jet from Sweden, which is the J21A. Let's select it, get a crew in there. And now I have basically no money left. We're going to start researching the A21RB now, which is supposed to be just a better all-rounder compared to the J21RA. But here it is. That is how it looks like. It just looks like a J21 with the jet engine on the back instead of a propeller. And the first thing I do want to research for it is going to be the offensive 20mm, just so we get some more penetration. And I'm going to leave it up to you guys if you want me to research the SK60B and also the Saab 105G. I don't need them because there's nothing further down the line. I only need to research 5 planes, which is going to be the A21RB, the Vampire, the J29A, and also the A29B. Then total I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I can move on with all the lines. Do I need to research them? They are supposed to be quite fun, and a lot of people told me to fly them, so I'm going to leave it up to you guys if you want me to research these 2 planes or not. Or maybe just do a video in the future where I try to research both of them from stock to basically, well, completely finished. And here we are. Look at the wonderful sound. There's no afterburner, so you just have 100% no WEP. What I've noticed is when you look at this, it looks like a very, very You know, like a mosquito when it's got all its blood in the back? That's how it looks like. Very just ballooned, if you know what I mean. I just looked up a video how to, in the Steam overlay, how to fly rank 5 jets from Sweden. And I got a Flink ad, and it was in Sweden. The garden, dude. That was very funny. I like that. At least I hope that was Swedish. Okay, so I just looked into it like 10 seconds. Apparently you want to stay low and maneuver in this plane. And that should be our first kill. And with our first game, there wasn't really much RP, so we have just gone further on our 20mm belts. Let's go into the next one. And the ME-262 is done. So it really does feel like a jet with the shittiest engine that I've ever flown. They just decided, oh, we need a jet engine. Let's just put something in there, I don't know, like the 2-year-old made. It's maneuverable. Engine is just really, really bad. Now, I have to be honest, I did just get down-tiered, and I'm flying against, you know, propellers, but I don't even know if I want to fly against propellers, because I'm basically as fast as them. They're gonna be more maneuverable, and I can't do boom and zoom because the top speed of this plane is so low. So I don't even know if this is a good pairing. Damn it. Okay. Nice. There we go. And here we got the first upgrade, which is going to be the offensive 20mm. These are going to get expensive here. 12,000 for that already. Not liking that, especially when I only have 346,000 lions, silver lions. And then let's get the boosters. And here we got the new boosters. Let's also start researching on the airframe. Oi, 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 oi. That was close. Nice. Come on. Why am I so bad at aiming with these 20mm? Okay, I mean, that works as well. And I have no more shots, so I gotta head back to base. And with that, we actually got 15,000 RP, so very good game there. We have finished the airframe. We'll get the offensive 12mm, there we go. We'll definitely get the new engine, and then we'll work on the compressor. I just love how slow this engine is, seriously. Oh, really? Freaking lamppost. And compressor is completed. We'll then go with the wings repair. Wow, that was some really bad aim. Hopefully I'm not going to cut that in. That was the easiest kill, but I didn't get anything. And double kill, let's go. And a third. And wing repair completed. Let's research the new 20mm. And what do we actually unlock? Yeah, the 20mm. There we go. And then we will start working on, let's go with the engine fire system, because I did get it last time and I died many times of it. SK, come to me, come to me, come to me, come to me. Yes. Don't come to me. Please don't come to me. Pressed the wrong button there. I put my gear on. I was like, what am I doing? I was trying to press H for my flaps. Didn't work too well. There's one. And there should be two. And there's one. Two. And the EFS is researched. We'll then search up, we'll then research the cover. Whew. That was a close call. Another 8,000, and we also finished our golden task. Cover is going to get selected. We'll also get the G-suit, and then we actually already aced the vehicle. Actually, no, we didn't, because we still need 7,100 for the fuselage repair, which I still haven't actually researched. So that is the last thing we need to do for the ace or the spade of the J21A. And with that, we unlocked the A21B, which we are going to order and select a crew now. We'll put that in instead of the RA, and then we will start researching the Vampire. The A28B, which is an 8.0 rating, though. And then I will also show you that is the wrong plane. Yes, and that means we could theoretically now have the J21RA spaded. Very nice. And now we have the theoretical better version of the A21RA, which is the RB. Ooh, look at this. We can actually put some 8mm cannons on here with 800 ammo. Does affect the climb rate quite a lot and also the turn time, but I am going to do that because that is actually quite a lot of munition then, isn't it? Oh, look at that big thing on the bottom. Ooh, wait, there's 8 things in there. There's 8 cannons? Jeez, okay, it's 8 times 8mm cannons in there. What the actual hell is that? Oh, I can't wait to shoot this. It's just going to be... Okay, so if you actually put the guns on, I just realized that, minus 118 kilometers an hour of max speed. Well, that's not the nicest because I'm already a person who rips everything apart when I'm going a little bit too fast because I just can't remember to think about it. Okay, let's see how this sounds like. Wow, it would be nice if I could hit something. I gotta say, it doesn't actually sound too crazy. I was expecting a little bit more. I mean, look, I'm basically flying in a straight line here, and it's like a Dyson vacuum. That's how quick this thing is. If I'd put the newest generation of a Dyson vacuum on the back of this thing, I think we'd go faster. I decided to take it off because there is really, it's just as slow as a prop plane, even slower than a prop plane. And then I honestly can't be bothered. I'd just rather play without the additional 8mm then. Because let's face it, we already have enough ammunition in here compared to some other competition in this, well, battle rating. Crazy how bad I am. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Oh, I did it finally. And here's the first upgrade. Fuselage repair. We're going to pick that up. And then we will go straight for the airframe. And then we'll start research on the offensive 20mm. Finally. I crashed, but I finally got a kill. It's been so long. It's been like 5 matches. Wow. And with that, we got the 20mm belts. We'll get the compressor, and then we'll start research on wings repair. First go. And second. And fourth. Okay. I guess that's the fourth for hitting him one time. And after a very good game, we got a lot of research points, meaning we can get the wings repair. We'll pick up the new 20mm, the boosters, the offensive 12mm, and then we will start researching on the EFS. On, really? Damn, I didn't get him. Looked like he was AFK. second. Whew, took me long enough to get that kill. No! Are you kidding me? Oh, I lost against a plane that doesn't have any armaments, and it was the easiest target, and the freaking plane lost control. Look at the statistics though, that was insane how well I played. That was pathetic. 13,000, that would have been so much nicer if we would have won. But with that, we can pick up the G-suit, we'll pick up the cover, the new 12mm, and then we'll start researching on the offensive 8mm and purchase all the rest for 30,000. And there's the first. With that, we got the offensive millimeter belts. Offensive 8mm. We'll pick up the new 8mm as well, and then we'll start researching on the rockets. Let's go. The Yak-3 really didn't like that and just decided to crash into the ground. Wow, nice teamwork. And there's also the M49Bs completed. We'll then start researching on the M51s. That's dead. And the M51s are researched, and now we just need the 4,600 more for the M49s, and then we have ace the J21A-3. Nice. Have a clean snipe there on his pilot. And another one. I'll take that. It's gonna be 4 kills. That is not bad at all. We'll activate the extinguisher. Actually make that. Yeah, 4. Look, we extinguished the fire. Nice. We survived. Maybe not. And there we are. We have ace the A21B and... or was it the A21B? I already forgot the name. And we also just unlocked the A28B or the Vampire, I think it's also called. We'll order it and select a crew later. Was it the... yeah, okay, it's the A28B. The other vehicle is just called the Vampire then, but I think this is also called the Vampire. And that is going to be it for this episode. Took me quite a long time. In the next episode, we will be working on the J29A and also the A29B. And then we have completed rank 5 here. And then further on in next video, after that, we'll obviously work on the next planes. If you did enjoy, make sure to like, subscribe. That would mean a lot. These videos do take a long time to make, but I appreciate all of your support. And don't forget to enter that giveaway. Just leave a comment and make sure to be subscribed. I'll select one in the next or in the following video after the next one. So thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.